Jays. The Jays have now won. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. But guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Biggio is there. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Sent on the ground out to second. Panik is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Tyler.
Grounded to short. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Panik.
Digging in now, Joe Panik. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. First offering on its way. Christian Vasquez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up. Tellez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's under it, 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he fouls this one off. That's popped up now towards short right field. Panik is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cavan Biggio, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He'll enter play right at 333. 7 homers and 14 driven in. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moreland is there, and he puts... First pitch on its way.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Naquin. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
now batting left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Hops this one up. Peraza is there, and the side is retired. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Alex Verdugo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Fisher has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, the second
First
baseman,
offering on its way. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. For the Reds. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Injury.
Marcus Walden comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Marcus Walden.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cavan Biggio. A base hit in his first trip. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Bounce to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself. And Thomas Pannone, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Peraza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Jansen has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Scorched to third, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now. Derek Fisher. Moreland is there. There's 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. They can't. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike taken up in the zone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Verdugo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him.
Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Fisher is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder Tyler Naquin.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Joe.
Here's Joe Panik.
Panik.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 8, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked. He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and the throw in gets away from him. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Danny Jansen is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold their hero to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a rip.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it 7-4. Alex Verdugo will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. A ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Derek Fisher. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center. And
all right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side.
Wow.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air out to right. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Takes just 4. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72.
Ready once again, Cavan Biggio. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
In now, Bo Bichette. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Turned on down the line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. Pedroia on to Moreland, and it's a double play. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Right.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44.
Here it comes. takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
So coming to the plate, Derek Fisher has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Jansen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game.
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joe Panik, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he pops it up, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 13,
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Barnes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, he's 1 for 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So striding in, Bo Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play. And oh boy, they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position here, as just like that, this ball game's over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.